Welcome back to another thrill-packed video of the Urban Hiker. Behind me you can see what's called the Racket brook here in Carbondale, Pennsylvania. Today we're going to find the source of this brook, and then later on, of course, it dumps into the Lackawanna River. So join me on another thrill-packed adventure of the Urban Hiker. Okay, we've passed White's Crossing, and what I should do is tell you a little bit about what exactly I'm trying to do. I mentioned that we're trying to find the source of Racket Brook, but if you look at a map and you look at the east side of Carbondale up in the mountain, you're going to find that there are actually two sources to Racket Brook. One is the number 4 dam, which was my original goal in going on this walk, and the second one is the Brownell Dam. Now, why would there be two sources? First of all, the number 4 dam dumps its water into the Brownell Dam. If you see a small stream coming out of the number 4 dam, you'll see it emptying over into the Brownell Dam. And from Brownell comes the Racket Brook, which eventually runs down through Carbondale and into the Lackawanna River. I might be speaking too soon, but I think this is going to be a shorter walk than I thought. We'll know in a little while. I'm almost at the top of the mountain leading out of town, and when we get there, I'll decide whether or not to go to the number 4 dam, which is a little bit farther, or the Brownell Dam, which of course I have to admit I've never been to, so I'm not really sure which is farther away. But we'll know in a little while about what our choices are. As you can see, we've reached the top of the mountain, and I think we're going to press on to the number 4 reservoir because I'm not really sure where the Brownell Reservoir is. I can see a road to it, but I'm not really sure how far in you have to go on that road until you get to the Brownell Reservoir. Plus, there's a gate across it and trucks parked inside something that looks like an office. So I think if I try to go along that road, I'll probably get asked to leave. So I'm not going to attempt that right now, maybe on the way back. But right now we're just going to head on to the number 4 reservoir. Okay, as you can see behind me, we have reached the number 4 dam, or I should say the number 4 reservoir. The dam officially doesn't have a name, I guess. But I'm also being attacked by small bugs. I'm not really sure what these are. I used to call them gnats, but I'm not sure they're actually gnats. They're like small flies. So I'm gonna call it quits here at the number 4 and take a walk down to the entrance road for the Brownell Reservoir and see if I can get in there. Okay, that about wraps it up for another thrilling adventure of the Urban Hiker. As you can see, I took a slight tumble coming down the hill from the number 4 reservoir, but luckily it's just scrapes and cuts and nothing a little bit of soap and water won't clear up. Overall, the walk was about a little over 10 kms. It was good weather. It was about 22 degrees when I started, and it's about 25, 26 degrees right now. It's about noon, so it didn't really take that long either. The walk was shorter than I originally thought it would be. Anyway, join me next week when I do something different, and thanks for watching.